Good morning, this is Alamon, and welcome to This War of Mine. I don't know too much about this game. I know it's a very critically acclaimed, presumably indie game. Looks like one anyway. It was on sale, I snapped it up. I know it has something to do with, tough decision making and stuff, and, well, let's jump into it, see what's in store for us. Day 1. So pretty clear there's a war going on. We see smoke, shattered apartment block, or tenement, or whatever you want to call it, although it does have a pretty fancy chandelier there. We see, 3 people? All on this level. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city's crawling with snipers. Shelling is an ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There's a shortage of food and meds. Many people are left homeless. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out they decided to stick together. They met Pavel. Yeah, I'll say Pavel. While scavenging for supplies, he used to be Pogorin's star football player. Now he's just another homeless victim of war. So they teamed up, hoping for the best. Looks a little bit Slavic here. Pavel Pogorin. Okay, I see. So we can choose the person we want. Can they talk to each other? No. Slightly sick. Okay, but he's a good cook. Skilled scavenger, slightly wounded. And you are a fast runner. Our things. Our shelter is one depressingly ugly ruin. We should do something about it. We only have one chair. We lack beds. We have to sleep on the floor. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete. And the condition of those who are sick or wounded may drastically worsen. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We really miss books. A good book could help us forget the horrors of war. Staying here is slightly better than living in the streets. And we lack cigarettes. We have breaches in the walls. Our shelter's not safe. We have to constantly be on guard. So what do we have down here? What's this plus sign about? Can I zoom in? I can. Ah, here we go. Improved workshop. So it's just a workshop. I'm trying to see if there are more camera controls or if I'm just limited to using the mouse. I think I am limited to using the mouse. WASD and arrow keys don't seem to do anything. No, wait, that was the bench. What's... Oh, no, I see. It's an improved workshop. Wow, I was really expecting a little more hand-holding, a little more tutorial. I really don't know what I'm doing. So looking at this bit of rubble here, he's doing something. Herbs. So we... Okay, we say grab all. So we got components, wood, and herbs. Take a look at this. No, the door's all boarded up. Can we do anything with this? Alright, he's pulling on it. This guy's our skilled scavenger, so it makes sense that we're using him right now. There we go. Can we pick those up? No. Opening the desk. Raw food. Parts. Clean water. That's great. And electric parts. Drag for more. Okay, there's nothing else there, though. Another pile of rubble here we can search. Oh, that's going to take a long time. Maybe I can have somebody else work on something in the meantime. And actually, maybe this guy, too, can start working on something. I guess they can all work in parallel. which is not a thought I had until just now, but makes sense. Alright, well, he found a bunch of stuff too. Just keep grabbing everything we find in these piles. I don't know where we're going to put all this stuff. So, there don't seem to be any interactive things to click in this room. My tools should do the trick. So is he finding tools? That guy's still working at this. It said he would probably do better with a shovel, but I don't know where we would find a shovel. So I'm looking around here. It seems our building is all self-contained. It doesn't seem to connect to anything else. Alright, this guy's just about finished. And nothing. Alright, what's this? Some kind of cabinet. At least this is going a lot faster. Oh, good. Medications. Clean water and a book. There's some more of those really hard to get through piles. So this guy was slightly sick. It looks like we have a medicine cabinet. Oh, our guy just got hurt. But yeah, herbs. A lockpick. Seems good. Parts and electric parts. Obviously for the crafting system. Okay, so he's going to try to pull down that door, it looks like. Let's grab this guy again. You can search that cabinet. Too many things going on at once. Alright. Get those pills. Oh, but aren't you slightly sick? Or no, you're the fast runner. You're the guy who's slightly sick. We'll send you down there. So you're the guy who got our lockpick. So can we have you pick the lock, I guess? So this seems to be a collective inventory. I don't think we actually have to, like, trade things from person to person, if I'm understanding right. Okay, this guy's taking his medication, which is good. Someone should search for supplies at night. Well, it's getting pretty late. Pretty warm out. That's actually a very comfortable temperature. 22 Celsius. Alright, anything else on these lower levels? Oh, there's that's locked. So can anyone use a lockpick? How do you feel now? Slightly sick, but on meds. Sounds good to me. I wonder if they could work together. Okay, that just says the door's locked. Alright, the night. So we have to make choices here. I'm trying to understand what I'm looking at. So there's our shelter, I see. So I suppose what I choose here is where the scavenger will go. And then these guys just do whatever they need to do. So you should probably sleep because you're sick. Our skilled scavenger is slightly wounded. But we'll use you to scavenge. I guess we probably could have found a way to treat him. So abandoned cottage, lots of food, lots and lots and lots and lots of everything. Well, that's true for all the things right now. It's been abandoned ever since. Well, if people still live there, we probably don't want to try going there. In the quiet house, most are still inhabited. Alright, so let's say the abandoned cottage, because that's where we would not have to come into conflict with anyone, most likely. The other people will sleep. I'm hoping the first night in this game we're not going to have to worry about setting guards. Let's prepare. What? What am I supposed to give you? I mean, I didn't try cooking that food. This is raw food. I honestly don't understand what I'm supposed to give him. Like, if we had, you know, medical supplies or something, maybe that would make sense. I guess some water. And I don't know, sure, the raw food, I don't know. Scavenge. Ooh, okay. So I'm actually in control. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. I thought it might just be a random thing. Alright, the looters must have left in a hurry. There's still a lot of stuff left. What's that hand icon? So there's a thing that says sniper. So does that mean I should not go over here and I should go down the ladder instead? Seems like the safer thing to do. I have no idea how I would fight if it came to that. I mean, okay. Is there... I don't think I see any control mappings. Oh, I guess that's how you switch into combat mode, okay. I like the line of sight indications. Uh-oh, that must be... We must be hearing someone. Well, I think that we are pretty much full up now. Ooh, we want guns though. Let's drop some of that stuff. Quality roll up cigarettes, alright. Whoops. What are you? Coffee. Says it's a valuable commodity. What else might we want to get rid of? I feel like we already have lots of components, and this is not even a full stack, so let's drop those. Get the coffee. And we have some books. Well, we don't want to get into any fights, I don't think. So let's just sneak our way back out. Well, Marco made it back home. Day 2. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. The night was calm. Alright, we're going to call this an episode. Hope you'll join me for the next one. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the war bite. Bye-bye.